Oh my god! Danger! That's twice this year! I'm sorry for laughing at your failures, but that's twice this year you've gone hard in on a banner as opposed to going for heroes and got shafted!
What did I join?
Swing! You're not welcome! We're gonna record a Dokkan Wen! You're not welcome right now!
Oh, okay, bye. You should go to the recording room.
You are 100% right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was fucking funny. I'm moving us. Oh my god. Holy hell. Whew. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Dokkan Wen. I am hyped. I am loud. I apologize for everybody's eardrums. I may or may not have just permanently damaged with irreparable damage. That was fun, though. It's been so long since I actually recorded a Dokkan Wen, just because I'm going to give a quick story after I introduce my other two guys. Will's not here. Dale's not here. I'll have them both on in the next few episodes. And instead, I'm joined by my buddies. Pat, say hello, Pat.
Hello.
And my good old buddy, Danger, from the other podcast, Games and Gamers. Hi, Danger.
Hello, everybody.
All right, guys. I'm so sorry I haven't been uploading Dokkan Wens. I am so sorry. I use a thing. It's an RSS feed, and whenever I transferred everything, because my original phone had everything on there, everything stored. I had episodes on there stored, ready to go. Like this one here, I had it stored and ready to go, but it broke and I could not use it. So I had to basically frantically try and get everything onto my laptop, which I couldn't get my stuff over. It would not transfer. And then I had to do all the RSS stuff, like the podcasting stuff, and it would not work. I've been waiting for months for it to finally clear so I can go back to doing Dokkan Wens. And it finally cleared 3 weeks ago, and I got an email that got sent to spam at literally the beginning of the month. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, you can upload again. I was like, really? Thank you. I wish you'd sent this as a real email. But yeah, Dokkan Wen, we are back. We are officially back, and now the hype of worldwide download celebration. Guys, how have your summons been?
Danger can go first on this.
All right, Danger. I'm gonna tell you. I recorded that whole minute of me laughing. Do you want me to put it at the beginning or the end of this?
I think you should do both.
Just have it looping. Just have an hour-long Dokkan Wen of me just cackling.
It's just lightly faded. Like you can slowly hear it creep up until he mentions it, and then it just peaks.
You know what? Every time he mentions it, I will probably just now, because I'm getting better at editing, edit in my laugh. I'll go that clip and I'll just edit in my laugh in the background. It's like a faint little whisper. All right. So anyway, all jokes aside, how someone's gone? I know, Danger, you did stream last night. What all did you get? I know you didn't walk away with Vegito, but are you at least satisfied with how you summoned?
Yes.
Good.
I have World Tournament Goku.
Same.
I have AGL Cell. I went from not having him to now he's 69%. I also got second form Cell, so now he's second. He's 69%.
Nice.
The STR one. I got a dupe for Physical Gohan, which I love him. So now he's actually going to be more useful. Like he's actually going to be able to put up better numbers.
Same.
And Cooler, I needed 2 more. I got him. Then I got him twice during the anniversary, and now I got him twice during this. So he's rainbowed now.
Ah, nice.
And I got a few other dupes of like not as massive names, but dupes of that I could use for characters.
Okay, fair.
So my summons all in all did go well, just not as good as I hoped, but it still went better than most. I got the Mai, so you know, I didn't leave empty-handed.
I'll tell my summons here in a minute. Pat, how about you? I don't know how many you put in, but are you satisfied with how you walked away with? I know you got a copy of them. Are you satisfied or happy?
Yes. Yes, I am very content. I'll be doing more summons as Celebration goes on. I haven't done my global account summons yet. I'm waiting for that once I get the live stream stones as well from tonight, by the way.
Are those
We'll be
dropping
getting the
tonight?
live... They should be dropping tonight.
Yeah, I imagine, because like during the next like login thing, yeah, whenever the next login activates.
But login,
We'll be getting...
my login.
So we'll be getting those live stream stones as well as top grossing stones.
Mine hasn't happened
I'll
yet.
have a ton.
Mine happened 15 minutes ago.
I got remember like it's different, yeah. Like I logged in, but it's like
Why is mine?
like
Why is mine 7:40 and everybody else is like 8:10, 8:20?
I don't know. Yours is early for some reason.
Danger,
Yours is like early.
You and I are like in the same time zone. Why is yours like 40 minutes past mine?
Everyone else is similar with my time. You're the weird one. Don't point at me. You're the one who's early, Mr. Time Skip. Calm down. Slow down.
Oh my god, he did
down.
the Future Saga?
Yeah, God, didn't you know, Pat? You made me a unit of
I
me.
didn't know. I gotta add that to the list.
Of just ever expanding categories. You gotta
He's
have
ever expanding, chat. He's gonna be on Time Travelers now. Oh my god.
no time travelers, future saga. You got to put me in Power Beyond Super Saiyan 2 because I actually fought against Hearts and I beat him, as per Danger.
Actually, Power Beyond Super Saiyan 2 is not a category.
No, Power Beyond Super Saiyan is. It's
There you
comma in
go.
there. It's a comma in there, Pat.
There you go.
Because
You say comma out loud in your sentence?
I have canonically beaten Hearts, and he had Power Beyond a Super Saiyan, so I canonically now have Power Beyond Super Saiyan.
Is that how it works now?
I have red hairs. I'm also Super Saiyan God perpetually.
So does that mean Jiren's also Power Beyond Super Saiyan?
Does he have red hair? No, I have red hair. I'm a Super Saiyan God.
He's bald, so we don't know.
Exactly. He's Krillin. He's if Krillin did trade.
So if Nappa went Super Saiyan, but he's still bald, does he still count as a Super Saiyan?
No, he has hair. He has hair.
Yeah, facial hair.
Hey, we didn't discriminate. It's just hair. We just had hair.
Yeah, so if Jiren had hair, does that count?
He had no hair. Show me where his hair is. This isn't a Thanos where I'm assuming he sits on his rock and just goes with a rock, or Aang. Aang's the one who shaves it with a rock.
I mean, he an alien. He probably don't got hair.
No, Thanos does. If you, I saw somebody point
We're
that.
talking about Jiren.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Thanos. I mean, they're similar.
No.
They're both big purple strong guys. Anyway,
One of them is much more purple than the other. Yeah, go on.
my summons, I'm disappointed, but not at the same time. I walked away with 4 additional copies of the Year 7 Gods, which annoy me because I rainbowed them at Anniversary. 1,100 stones it took me to get 2 copies of Vegito Blue, so I think this game's rigged right now. I got a copy of Cooler, I got a World Tournament Goku, and I rainbowed out Tech Trunks. Outside of that, they were units I already had. I now have the ability. I went up from like 100, or I got 280 something red coins after all my summons. I'm very disappointed because now I can buy another LR, and that'll be my 3rd LR I bought within the past. I can buy within the past 2 months, red coin wise, because I bought 2 during the anniversary.
I can't wait for Saiyan Day to come.
Already?
I can. God, I don't want to summon anymore. I don't want to spend any more money.
No, not for spending money, but the coins, you know, for reasons.
What?
Goku.
I'm actually tempted right now. I want to go buy the Piccolo, but I don't know if I actually want to go spend it on Piccolo right now or if I want to wait. I'll wait till the end of...
You should probably wait and not make the same mistake most people do, which is, oh, I'm going to spend coins to buy Orange Piccolo. Pulls 4 Orange Piccolos
No, not
later.
orange.
Alright.
Not Orange Piccolo. It would be the
The Junior?
Yeah,
The Junior?
Piccolo Junior.
Yeah, but you get the idea.
Yeah, that'd be it, because right now I don't have a copy of him. Him, STR, Super 17, Bardock, and Zamasu are the only Dokkan Fest I'm missing at the moment.
I hope I pulled 2 coolers in the same multi when I did my summons on my Japanese account. I already have cooler rainbowed on my global since day 1. I really hope I don't pull another 5.
I hope
That
you
is
pull
the most
another
I can
10.
say.
I hope you pull 10. So you can rainbow
I
his
feel like this is-
SSR and TUR.
This is uncalled for, alright? He's not even on the right banner, alright?
You know what? I don't disagree. I wish they hadn't had just literally him. I wish it could have been anybody else because he was just on a banner and I pulled him 2 times. This is my third copy.
I get
90%.
I get the idea. It's like they have a limited pool of LRs. They can't be putting like old LRs. But, like, I mean, they could have put Tech Vegito Blue on here.
They could have. I mean, they just had them too. They could have gone with like the Go Bros or something.
No, they're Tanabata unit. They specifically like pick out the units. Yeah. Speaking of picking out units, we already probably know the next EZAs aside from Zamasu Trunks, huh? Future Gohan and Goku Black.
Probably.
Alright, the EZAs is that what you just mentioned?
Yeah,
and then the side units are the Mai and the Zamasu Gosu, which I really wanted the Zamasu and Goasu. I wanted them to be usable.
What the fuck's his name?
Goasu.
Thank you, Pat. Gowasu. Zamasu and Gowasu. I forget you watched it dubbed.
Yeah, you called Topo Top.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of here.
Dude, I was upset when I was upset when he was called Top. I prefer Topo.
Why do I feel like dangerous? Oh my god, Top. Wait, why is it spelled with P-O? It must be like possum. It's silent. Then you hear in Japanese,
no.
Topo. Okay.
No, No, Topo's sick.
All right,
bro. I remember when there was no even dub or anything for Rose or for Rose and Jiren. I called them freaking Jiren and Rose. I didn't say Rose or Jiren.
Yes, back when I used to call Cell Kel.
hey, Danger has a character in his upcoming series Pokemon Infinite Fusions called Kafety. It's safety spelled with a C instead of an S.
Kafety.
Dragon Ball fan moment.
Don't you remember, Danger? We made the joke in Kakarot. The Kakarot Games of Gamers. By the way, people out there, I accidentally screwed up the upload schedule of this, so go check out Games and Gamers. I thought I had that episode ready for one.
Also,
guys,
my summon video will be up in an hour, so by the time this is out,
you made a summon video? Oh wait, you're just uploading your stream, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, no, not the stream, just like the footage. Yeah, like the specifically summoning part.
Yeah. I was gonna summon this morning, but I woke up a little late. I was gonna wake up at like 3:30 to actually record, spend 30 minutes recording, and then do it, which I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been pissed. But then outside of that, it was also I woke up at 3:45, and I didn't have enough time to.
I just uploaded my Vegito Blue showcase, and I must say he performed quite well.
All right, Pat, I will steal your video and upload it on my channel. Thank you for giving me permission. But I'll also put your link down below, same for Danger, and same for Games and Gamers. Guys, we're not here to discuss Worldwide Download Celebration. Even though, you know what, I think next episode, we're just going to talk Worldwide Download Celebration. Shit like that.
Yeah, baby.
And neither Pat nor Danger are going to be here. I'm going to have new Danger and Will.
I love how it's just like New Danger and then Will. It's like you didn't even like try with me.
I know, Will's dude bro. Right, Danger?
Then what does that make me?
Aunt father. Your aunt father.
Okay.
And Danger is as brother mother.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yep.
Why does that add up? What do you mean? I don't agree with him.
Oh my god. Hey, brother mother, it's okay. You and sister cousin are two good friends. We have what did I call you? Sister father? Aunt father. We have aunt father here and dude bro. Then we go get dude, and it'll be okay. Everyone will be happy.
Why are we speaking in Pokemon?
We're not. We're talking.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said in the stream. It's like you're giving us all names like Pokemon.
Hey, mother, brother, father, son, Appalachian Mountains. Are you guys ready to actually talk about our thing today?
Yes. All right. Move on.
As said at the end of our last episode, we're going to discuss things we wish Dokkan would do more of. Dokkan has its own things they have that are fun, and they have some that aren't. They have some that they do an absolute shit ton, then they have some they hardly ever do. I personally love the things that Dokkan never does, because it's done so rarely, you really appreciate when you actually get it. So, like, I'll start first just to kind of give an example. I love Unit Supers. Like, the first time Unit Supers came out, I fell in love because that was such a cool thing. Like, the fact of the matter, you have 2 units. It was Pat, correct me if I'm wrong. It was Physical, Goten, and Trunks. Were they the first Unit Super?
It was them or Videl, actually.
It was Videl. Videl came first. It was Videl. I had it backwards. Yeah, Videl was the first Unit Super. I liked the hers was okay. I preferred the Goten and Trunks. That's why I thought they were first. Where you have another specific unit on the team or turn, depending on said unit, that allows you to have a different animation with the super attack. That's so freaking cool. Like, how many are there? 8? Aren't there like 8 Unit Supers in the game? Videl, Goten and Trunks.
AGL Gohan.
Who?
Doesn't AGL Gohan have one if he's with either Piccolo or Krillin?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
You mean Carnival? You mean Carnival Gohan?
The Carnival Gohan 2. That's 4. Because AGL Kid Gohan from the Garlic has it. Then
Angel Vegeta.
Yeah.
The AGL Pycon.
The free-to-play
Pycon.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
He do too. You have... There was another one I was thinking of.
Funny, you know what's hilarious? I was literally thinking about this today, this morning.
And Path to Power Goku. That's 9, maybe 10. Like, Dokkan has it's been out in the game for what, maybe 2 or 3 years now, and they really don't capitalize on it.
I was literally thinking this morning, like, what if they had, like, a Goku that if he's with a Vegeta, they become Vegito, like, for the super attack, and then if they release a Vegeta, that if there's a Goku, they become Gogeta. So, like, they have one. It's an individual character, but if they're with one of their character names, they fuse.
Yeah. Like,
so that way you can do the rule of, like, because I'd be like, oh, it'd be so cool if you have 2 different units that they could kind of merge together, because you have 2 of them together. But they could just release 2 different units that have unit super attacks where they can do that. And then they could do 2 different fusions.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Then you have one, like, Vegeta is Vegito, Goku is Gogeta, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I would absolutely love for them to start doing unit supers a little more frequently. Like, I'm not saying, like, every unit has to, but maybe at least, I don't know, 4 times a year we get unit supers? Because I feel like it's once a year, twice at most, that we really get unit supers. Like, who would be an absolute fun one? I was trying to think. Bergamo. We'll use a Bergamo. If we have, I'm sure we're going to eventually get a Dokkan Fest Danger Trio or something like that. Dokkan Fest Bergamo. Or
that's my unit right there.
The Danger Trio? Oh, yeah.
The Danger Trio. I want that unit. I want that as a unit. Unironically, I want that as a unit.
Yumi and Demon. Got it. So, you have them, and then you have another, like, one of them in there. If it's just Bergamo, there's a wasp in my room. It's cool. Staring at me. But you have Bergamo, and you have another one of his things, and you have the whole thing going on with it. That'd be fun. Or, like...
The wasp part of the unit super.
God, it's fucking Hachimaru that, Dr. Hito has. Or like a Tournament of Power, say Kaioken Blue Goku, if you have a Vegeta on the team, then you get a Kaioken and Evolution Blue Vegeta super attack. Like, come on, wouldn't that be cool to see?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So, like, with stuff like that, that's where we're going to go into our thing of stuff we want Dokkan to do.
Oh, here's one you forgot. Frost.
I didn't forget.
Frieza.
I did not forget. I chose not to acknowledge him.
But yeah, no, that's right. As a matter of fact, wouldn't it just be better if the unit was a duo character instead of just a unit super most of the time?
No.
Yeah.
No. I prefer the unit super because it's cooler. If you have a duo character, that's fine.
The unit super is cooler because then that means you get more units, and also you can just kind of put
Intelligence
them in, like,
Kaba has one.
You can throw them into with Vegeta. Like it'd be cool because then you can throw them on different teams, especially if it's like for my concept of a Goku, you just need a Vegeta. Like you just need any Vegeta will work or Goku will work. Or if you want to be more like specific, it could be specifically like base form Goku or base form Vegeta, or if you want to be even more specific, then it has to be like an Angel Vegeta or something.
Yeah.
But like you
Angel
could be
Vegeta. Angel Physical Vegeta.
Yeah. We
mentioned him.
Yeah.
Did I mention him? You did?
Yeah, Pat, yeah.
Pat, you did? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry if my mic is
Pycon.
bad.
Pycon and Pycon with
I also mentioned
Goku and
Pycon.
Vegeta.
Pycon got mentioned already, but there's
Okay.
so as opposed to 8, there's like 15 units, but still, there's fucking hundreds of units. Come on, Dokkan, give us more unit supers.
Give them time; they'll give us more.
No, now,
sure.
now, do it now.
Okay. All right.
Part 2.
Okay, then.
If Part 2 doesn't have a unit Super Carnival Sword of Hope Trunks with a Yajirobe in the background, I'm gonna be upset.
He's gonna be a part of the active skill.
No, actually, I'm thinking of this right now. Here's what it would be: is Trunks has a base sword, and then he has his giant sword if Mai's on the team. That's why we do this.
No, hold on.
Oh, I hate that.
I
hate it.
love it.
Hate it. No, hate it.
No.
Well, I guess-
Here's how they do it. No, silence. Domain expansion.
I never watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
They make his spirit bomb forming sword a domain expansion instead of him gathering the energy.
That'd be a standby skill, honestly. I could see that. I see it being a standby.
Or that.
All right, so
Sure.
going on after that, mine is unit supers. First one, let's go with Pat, because I feel like Danger's been on here more than Pat. Pat, what you got?
What was it again? Things I would like to see in the game.
Yeah, like you want things you want Dokkan to do more of.
It's tough to say.
Oh, I thought you
I
came in
guess
prepared.
more. I did, but then I guess I forgot my train of thought.
Sure.
I guess give us some more variety in terms of hard difficult content. There is a good amount right now, but specifically speaking, like it's a perfect example. LR Merge Zamasu cannot reach his full potential as of now. Recording this. There is not a single like really difficult superclass enemy stage that you're able to fight against. Still to this day, it's all extreme class. So
No,
he's
no,
not able to
you
do
got
that.
the gammas. You got the gammas. They're super class.
Mm,
Yeah.
But that's it. That's it.
I don't
That is
disagree.
it.
I don't disagree. We definitely
We
need
need
more.
we need legendary Vegeta event GT. We need that.
No, they could just reverse it instead of Dismal Future, make it like Heroes of the Future or something, or Saviors of the Future, and just have it be all the fights against all the heroes like Trunks, Goku, and Vegito.
Do they have a
Spirit Bomb
hero
Sword
themed
Trunks.
Red Zone? Red Zone
No!
only seems to be villain themed. Yeah.
They only do villains.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'll be a nice twist, unless that's
So-
what this
so
is
really-
Immortals and God stage is for, and they're
Release
gonna
a blue zone. Why does it have to be red zone? Release
Make it
blue
green.
Zone
Green for hero, red for villain. Green
When
zone.
are you the Carnival
Blue Zone.
Zone?
Danger? No.
Yes.
No.
Release
Turquoise
Blue Zone.
All right, so yeah, I'd be down for more hard content. Like I think Pat, was it you or was it Ghost? I was chatting with one day about making like Dokkan Fest, like Dokkan events, like baseline red zone like strength.
I remember something of the conversation sort.
I can't remember if it was you or him. Like we were talking about having like Dokkan events right now are just laughably easy. I'll go take a free to play team right now. I'll go take a free to play Dragon Ball Heroes team and I'll go destroy the newest events. I wish they would have them at least maybe red zone baby level.
Well, I'm not sure about you, but I'm not sure if I want to fight Infinite Zamasu for 3 turns, unkillable.
Gosh, man. Yeah.
I had fun with that event, I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine having to use double Whis every turn because Infinite Zamasu hits you with a 1.5 mil super that you can't dodge.
The
Or
fact
that
that that's how
didn't
you get
dodge.
his medals is insane.
I mean,
that has to be why they did the missions, right? Because they
That's-
knew
that's
how
my
annoying that was
guess.
gonna
okay,
be.
am I like misremembering how hard Baby was? I don't remember him being super challenging.
Baby was difficult when he came out. He wasn't like the hardest fight. Actually, no, he was the hardest. He was the hardest fight at the time. At the time, he was the hardest fight.
Like, I'm imagining him,
Before-
like, what, 800,000 super, something like that?
Something around that ballpark.
At the time, maybe because there were some decent units out now.
But he was doing that, and he also had the annoying AOE's as well.
Yeah. Like honestly, if I had that, me personally, I'm a masochist and a partial sadist. I would love for at least something like lower end of red zone, like lower half at most, probably mid red zone level as Dokkan events, just to give challenge back because back in my day, Broly used to kick our asses because he would hit you hard. I miss those days. I miss those days of Dokkan.
All I'm gonna say is I do want them to add some more variety in these difficult events. If we get another hard difficult event that has AoEs, I'm gonna lose it.
Just make it where every attack's an AoE. Every attack. No more supers, just AoEs.
I literally died because Tech Vegito didn't get his 70% dodge in into Omega.
Oh, maybe that's why my LR Trunks of Vegeta dodged a super attack from Rose earlier.
This is why you did Tech Vegito full dodge, chat. I'm joking.
You better be. Danger, how about you?
I want better free-to-play units. Because we have free-to-play units in the game, and they're cool, but it's like, you get to use them for a while, but we only have a handful of them that we can still use, and even then, you're not taking any of these free-to-play characters into the hardest contents of the game. I'm not saying make it...
That's not what they're meant to. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I know free-to-play units are not supposed to be the best, but it's like, I wish, because, let's put it this way. You're playing the game, right? You're new to the game, you're getting in, you're summoning, you don't get the best, like, you don't get all the best stuff. That's fine. Not everyone's gonna be lucky. But it's like when free-to-play units come out and they're not good, the only people they're going to be good for is, like, new players early on. That's when they're going to be good and useful, or for, like, events, or for Clash and whatnot. Like, that, yeah. Yes. Clash is pretty much what they're going to be good for is, like, the support characters. But it really sucks because it's like, I wish we had better, like, free-to-play characters that we get. And make the events harder. Make the events harder to play, but like heck, not Prime Battle, but if you could give us like make it a harder event, but if we beat it like 5 times, we get it like Extreme Super Battle Road or Super Battle Road. They're basically just collectibles. Like yeah, like after you easy A them, then they're usable for a bit, but it's like they're never that good. I wish we had an event that was either difficult or locked behind certain challenges you had to do, and then we actually got really good free-to-play LRs.
I'd be down for something like that.
Yeah, like, lock it behind, because of course they're not just going to give it to us. Like, I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying, like, lock it behind challenges, like either Extreme Super Battle Road or Red Zone. Maybe one time, instead of giving us tickets, they give us a new unit. Hey, beat all these Red Zone, like, beat all the Red Zone, like, specific missions, you get a title. Beat these missions, you get a unit. And through all these levels, you get stones. So not only do you have a title that matches the character, but you get a new character. And this character is actually strong enough to take on these Red Zone levels himself. Or herself. Or whoever. I don't know.
I feel like they would have to be, like, uniquely tailored towards the event they're,
Yes. That's why yeah, like, so let's say they did this, so like for this one, it would be some sort of future art character. So it could be like a base form Goku Black. But it's not a base form. It's not a base form Goku Black. You're gonna play within this event, and then by like in 2-3 months from now, you're never gonna touch him again because he's just not viable. I don't want that. I don't want a unit that I'm gonna use for this event only, but then afterwards, I'm probably never gonna touch him again. I want to be able to use units more, and so for free to play, I wish they'd last a bit longer.
Let me ask.
Dokkan Fest that lasts forever.
Let me ask this. Do you guys prefer the units that are dominant in one area of content, or a unit who is average in all content?
I mean, it's unfortunately okay. What kind of dominant though? Because there's a whole bunch of things. Because you have
they could solo the event of that boss. Like let's say there's a unit like. Let's just say there's a unit that comes out and he absolutely dominates the last stage of this Future Saga Red Zone, but it's specifically tailored because he has parts of his passive tailored towards fighting the Future Saga enemy.
Okay, I didn't know if you were meaning like take the Year 8s. The Year 8s dominate everything, or like Orange Piccolo, or who's great.
No. I'm talking hypothetical unit that would dominate a singular event, but only that event versus a unit that is average in all of them.
Average at all, just because it would work a whole lot better. Because if you have a unit that can survive and that can average out in the hardest event, like the absolute hardest event in the game, then you can have units that then he'll be able to do decently in the lesser hard events. So I think you put that as a whole roundabout right there, it'd be a whole lot better than, well, this unit's great here, what about everywhere else? I said he's great here.
Yeah, because think about this. It's we fight Future Saga, right? Before this, when's the last time we had a whole Future Saga like celebration? Before this, so you're telling me we're gonna have this event like it's catered towards Future only, and then we're gonna have to wait until we get the next major Future event in 3 years, which by then they're probably gonna be futile and probably easy A at then, and if they don't, then that's it. Like I don't.
I want to be average.
Bro, talking about this, I just thought of another. I thought of another one.
Well, all right. Well, we go back to yours after we circle on through.
Yes.
Because Danger's talking free-to-play stuff. And that kind of goes into my next one. You guys remember that support memory, like, challenge event they had?
Yes.
You know what's going on.
To EZA them?
Yeah, I loved that event. I legitimately want to say that's probably my favorite event in Dokkan. Because it's not just, you know, every other team, every event. If I go take a superhero team into the hardest event, high chance I'm going to beat it. If I take the Year 8's high chance, I'm going to beat it. Everybody kind of has the same team build once it, because, you know, this is the greatest team in the game. They all work under one lead. Let's use them all in one lead. Nothing wrong with that. I love that event because you saw such niche, such stupid free-to-play teams. That worked okay, and I love the variety because it's not just, well, here's one team that dominates everything, everybody take this. It's, you know, I want to play around. How will this go? How will this go? How will this go?
That event single-handedly gave free-to-play characters a purpose that isn't just Extreme Z areas.
Yeah, and I love that. Like, that was such a fun event. I took, like, I want to say maybe 8 separate teams. Each built so much differently into it just to see, because I was having a blast.
I had a team that basically just kept stunning the enemy. I was like, man, I cannot make it, because I finally beat the Earthlings mission. As I was like, man, what could I do? I was like, what if I just keep stunning him? What if I have Hercule on one rotation with the Int Roshi, and then I have I think I brought Master Roshi from Tournament of Power on the other rotation with another unit that stunned. I forgot which one it was, and I basically just kept stun spamming.
Yeah, that's one way to go about it. There's no issue with that because, you know, it can do that. Or you have Dodge Team, or you just have absolutely Obliterate Team, free-to-play wise. Metal Cooler Team. I took the Metal Cooler Team in there. They did okay. Like, I love that. It gives, like Pat said, it gives free-to-play units viability. Otherwise, like, that's sad.
Like, I mean, it's cool for a collective purpose, but again, like, same thing. I want free-to-play units to be good. Like, here's a perfect example right now. Trunks. We have the SR Trunks. He is now finally getting a Dokkan Awakening, and then he's gonna. I promise you, he's gonna EZA immediately after. Immediately.
Yeah.
And if he is not amazing, which he won't be, we all know he's not going to. He's not gonna be used for very long. He's going to be good for this, but if he's not amazing, he's not going to be used after this. And that's what sucks. And then by the time we get, like, it's like, oh, he's great towards future, but we're not going to have a future celebration for 3 years. And by the time that happens, it's over.
We won't
that's
have
why
a future
I wish
celebration until the future.
Ooh.
Thank you, Danger. You knew exactly where I was going.
but
I hate him.
I hate me too, don't worry. Okay, continue. I'm sorry, Danger.
No, I didn't mean to take the talking stick. It's Pat's turn. I was going based off what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess it is Pat's turn, since, I guess. Danger, thank you for taking over my show, but yeah.
I don't know, because you stopped and I was done.
You started talking! Excuse me for being
I was
polite.
going off what you said. I was just going off what you said.
I want them to have stuff like that with the limitations. You have a team that absolutely demolishes it, but then it's like go take a niche team into it, like Earthlings. Wasn't that the first one? It wasn't Earthlings. It was Earthbred Fighters, wasn't it?
Yes, it was to bring 3 Earthbred fighters for the mission, for one of them.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Earthlings or Earthbred Fighters. Like, that's fun. Make it, or heck, start doing... honestly, give us free-to-play Dokkan events that are, like, similar to that. Like, give us a free-to-play unit, and that is their Dokkan event. Go beat this Dokkan event with that free-to-play unit. Me, personally, I'd be down with that. Go, like, have it old times. Beat this event 10 times? Okay.
Is that just what Prime Battle is?
No. Because Prime Battles are laughably easy. I'll go take a free-to-play team in there. Like, I mean, keep the
They're
challenge.
just tedious.
Yeah,
they're
they're
just
tedious. It's 777
Like a
medals.
Dokkan
Yeah.
game?
Literally make it harder. Make it where we only have to play it like 5 or 10 times or 15 times, but don't make it last forever. Just make it hard. So we either win or lose not that long.
Or they could just add missions.
Missions, I mean, yeah, you could do it with missions. That's what I'm saying. Like, missions, like, it could be locked behind beating a level or something.
Like, I myself, being a sadist, masochist, and an anarchist, would 100% be down for that. Because that would be so much fun. Free-to-play Dokkan events? God, could you imagine? Alright, now it's Pat's turn.
Is it?
Yes. Take the
Alright,
stage,
cool. Another thing. Let me go grab a piece of paper.
Pat. Do I need to edit in that rip as you're like, nope, 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 ah.
Okay. Make heroes units less restricted, please.
No, you took mine! No! That was literally my next one.
Sorry, it was on the list. I had to mention it.
Nah, don't worry. Nah, you know what? You know what? I'm glad. Yo, bro. Shake my hand, bro. I'm glad we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Oh no.
I know it's something that they technically haven't done. It's always been this way with these types of characters, but I feel like when we eventually, and I say eventually because it is going to happen, especially with Dokkan Originals, like, now being a thing that they can do.
You shut up about that. Blah blah blah.
Dokkan Originals?
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, oh man, you ain't gonna like what I have to say next then.
Danger, don't you fucking do it. This is my show. Don't you fucking steal what I have next. Don't you fucking do it.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Pat, you continue. I'll be silently staring at Danger.
Alright, cool. Hopefully I didn't lose just my train of thought. What was I saying again?
You're talking about heroes and restrictions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you were leading up to an LR, I assume.
Yeah. When we eventually get to LR hero characters, I would like it to be so that this goes back to my point actually of them making super dominant characters restricted to not, I guess in this case, not events but teams. So if we're gonna get, I guess let's just say Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, let's make him, you know, I don't know, a top 5 LR for like in the game on the team.
I'd be down for that.
Yep.
Because I just don't see how like that wouldn't benefit, especially even for free to play technically, because it's such an easy banner for you to pull on unless they change the format.
Please don't, Dokkan. Don't change the format. Keep it. It's why I love it so much. It's why I hype it so much.
I could easily see them doing something like really scummy,
for an
like
LR.
making it either a separate banner or they just flat out get rid of the guaranteed hero character per multi thing.
I mean, that's been like that for what, 4 years now? They're not going to change that.
I'm gonna add that to the quote book.
Yeah.
Please do.
Danger, add that to the quote book.
Okay. I'll add it momentarily.
Alright. But yeah, no, that's my main gripe right now with Heroes characters, and it's the main reason I summoned for the SJ4s, because it's like, obviously I'm a big SJ4 fan, gotta get me all those SJ4s, but I can't use them on any other setup right now, aside from like using Limit Breaker Goku on full power with the LR that I do not have, by the way. Yeah, funny. But you can use that, but he's not going to be like the greatest because he's restricted as all heck.
What are we talking about about Baby being hard? LR Vegito Blue, the new one, only took 80k from a super attack. What are we talking about him being hard? After he supered anyway.
What?
Oh, I was talking about the Baby Red Zone being Dokkan events, and I'm doing it right now, and the new AGO Vegito Blue, I think after super, just took 80k.
From Red Zone to Red Zone Baby?
Yeah, from Red Zone Baby.
Oh.
See, it's not that hard. Okay, it's grade 8 Baby. It's grade 8 Baby.
Yeah.
But still. God, I fucking love that animation. You know what? I'm going to supersede Danger. Danger, you get to go 2 in a row.
I have actually had Vegito, I'm sorry I have to say this, but I did have Vegito take 460 from Omega before he supered. So, pretty impressive. Yes, before he supered, he took 466 and lived. Quite good.
Well,
Alright, back to you.
I want us to have, like, so this is a personal thing. I'm sure people like it as well, but I love customizations, like, in any game. So in here, where we have titles, wallpapers, like stickers that you put on your characters, I would love more of that stuff. Like, I would love if I could change. So as you know, like with the icons, we have like green scouter and green icons and stuff. I wish we could change it to like either blue or purple or red, or give us more missions so we could get more wallpapers. Even if they make it like blocked behind difficult, like because they'll do that. They do that with titles. And I'm not saying put wallpapers on difficulty of titles, but they totally could. For ones that are like animated, they could lock them behind like difficult things. I'm not saying get rid of the way they're doing wallpapers now, but I'm saying like add on to that. Titles that they're doing a lot of now, but I wish we would get more unique titles. It seems like we get one like every like 4 months, which I kind of don't like. I wish it'd be more like every 2 months we'd get these special titles. To be fair, mine's still Prisoner of Prison Planet. But, like, I wish it was a unique... Because they said it was going to be a unique title, so I assumed it was going to be, like, you know, unique, not just the name. But I guess it was unique in the sense of it's only for that event.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wish we would get some more things where we could customize the look of our game, because I think that would be super cool, especially when you have the scouter wallpaper. If they could make it where you could change those 4 colors, that alone would give us a bunch, because then it would also change the scouter of like up top, like where it shows you like information and stuff for your game.
I'd be down.
Like, that'd be so sick.
I'd be down for like customization. I love the gacha games that give you customization. Like take Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or Union X, Unchained Key, whichever one it was. Unchained Key for me for the longest time. You could kind of customize how you like. Main phase looked the same, but you customize like title card, coloration of all that stuff back when it was an actual mobile game and not just animated stuff. I love animation. Animation? Sorry, I just turned on. I'm just watching LR Vegito Blue do his Vegito special.
His animation's so sick. I love it so much.
I love all
so
of his animations. I love all of his animations.
I hope I get him. I want him so bad.
I don't care what people say. Vegito Blue has pristine animations. All of them are great, and I love every single one of them.
The only animation I have a problem with is Zamasu. He's the only one I have a problem with. But I haven't seen him in ×2 speed yet, so who knows?
So
it could be.
Yeah, great.
I want to take this
that.
opportunity to piggyback off of Danger's thing with customization. What if we could customize our menu, not just like in terms of wallpaper, but like in terms of the actual look of how we sort our teams, I suppose.
Oh my gosh! Wait, do you remember forever ago when I made a Dragon Ball Heroes like phone wallpaper for my phone? And I just put like 3 units kind of in a pose next to each other. If you could do that, where like, because with the Scouter one you have like a wheel, right? It'd be cool if you could see more than just one character like with their whole like image.
Oh,
you could kind of like put them next to each other.
I'm imagining Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, where you pull out your decks and it has 3 like main
Yeah,
cards.
yeah, exactly.
I'd be down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, except it wouldn't show the cards. It would show like their like sprite, not their sprites, but like the art. When you click on them and the art explodes, that.
Yeah.
Or when you scroll the wheel, yeah, that would be sick. And you could do that.
So, am I good to go for my next?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my next one is I had to do it. Dokkan Originals. Like,
Oh, brother.
come on.
No one saw this one coming.
I mean that's the whole reason. I figured all of us at least were gonna bring it up. At least if not mention it.
I was gonna bring it up.
That's why I knew what you were thinking. I knew
I
what you were
was going
thinking.
to do it, but I didn't say it for that particular reason. Nope.
Thank you. It's my show. I'm not happy anymore. Let me be happy about stuff. But anyway, I love Dokkan Originals, whether it's like custom units or like original animations. Because right now, we have 2 customs in the game. Dokkan Originals, we'll say customs. I'll say customs because it's myself. But the 2 Dokkan customs of the LR, Goku, and Gohan. And now the Vegito Special.
Actually, Hayden, you forgot about AGL Pycon.
No, I just chose to exclude him.
And also Physical Super Saiyan 3, or Physical Angel Vegeta's Unit Super.
I mean,
or the Pan and Gohan.
Pan and Gohan.
To be fair, the STR Pan and Gohan, the free to play.
Well, those are Halloween units.
I'm talking summonable stuff. I was talking summonable stuff. I chose to exclude Pycon because his isn't cool. The Goku and Vegeta one is, I mean, it is a Dokkan original, but at the same time, it's just Goku shooting a giant Kamehameha, and he's done that before, so that one's not as original.
Yeah, but like, these are straight up like brand new cool stuff.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Like
these
now,
are cool stuff.
Vegeta does kick. Seen that, then there.
Like now that I have the ability to edit better, I'm sorry for Spotify and iTunes. You have to come over to YouTube. Come check me out on YouTube, KH Hauser. But I'll put a video of like the Vegito Special right now. I absolutely love it. Like I have it now. That is my phone's lock screen. Because I just love the way the light flashes and the way he just throws his hand down. It's so fucking elegant. Like Jesus Christ on a motorbike. It's so fucking elegant. I want Dokkan. Now that after this, I bet people are going to be loving the Dokkan Originals. I feel like they may start doing them more. And I am 100% down with Dokkan Originals. Imagine a Dokkan Original Gogeta. Not Gogeta Blue, Super Gogeta. And yes, they know.
You know what's one character that has it?
What, Pat?
Which character is definitely going to get a
So quiet. What happened?
Pat, you got quiet. Pat, you got quiet.
Pat!
Can I be heard now?
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I can put my mic next to my mouth. I said, you know what's one character that is most definitely going to have an original animation because they used up his main attack?
Super Gogeta Blue.
No.
I mean, they used up all Gogeta Blue stuff like 3 times over.
Most of it.
I can't think of anything Gogeta Blue did that he hasn't already done at least twice.
The blue card he does in Legends. He has the It's Futile.
I don't play Legends. You think I know this?
Possibly.
I hop on, I get the stuff, and I immediately get out.
Look, if you've been on TikTok at all, then you've seen at least one DBL TikTok of Gogeta saying, "It's futile."
I haven't.
You're a lucky soul. But he has that, and he has a bunch of others that they could still pull from. But Beast Gohan is what I was getting to with that last point.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they 100% could.
I mean, I bet they have to. You know what Gohan did? He tanked a hit and shot him a kakanaka sapo.
And he did a kick. Don't forget the kick.
He did a kick, a punch. So literally, didn't he punch? No? Oh, okay.
No, he grabbed Somax's hand very nicely and very gently pushed him away and then did a kick.
I thought I saw him punch. Okay.
No, he did not. Bo thinks he's Vegito.
Well, he could literally do not Justice combination itself, but he could do like a attack combination. Like he initially starts with the kick, but then he does a combo afterwards, and then he could just have like a melee type like first one, and then for the second attack he could do a Kamehameha or something. I want them. I know this is so lazy, but I wish they would just give the animation they gave the physical Gohan and just give it to the next one. To the actual Beast Gohan. I know it sounds lazy, but come on, it's already perfect.
Those are cursed enough for me, alright, every time I have to watch them. Not that the animations are bad, but I just have to look at the unit.
Like, I want Dokkan Originals. Dokkan Originals, I want more.
I so badly want a full power Frieza and Final Form Cooler as a dual unit.
They
so
could do
badly.
that.
I've wanted that for so long, and they could do that. And they could do it with the whole system. Like it's locked behind. You have to beat like a boss mode, so you have to beat like all 5 bosses, and if you do, then you get them, or something like that. Probably make it summonable for a unit like that, but still, like it's in the air.
Like make us a full like set like Android 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 unit, like stuff like that.
Jeez, oh my god!
Come on. It's
They
Dokkan.
could. A full Universe 7 team, could you imagine?
I mean, we already kind of have a unit that's a full Universe 7.
Isn't that just LR17?
But it has all of them in there.
That's 5.
Then you have the the Battle of Wits.
I'm talking.
You have the Carnival Goku.
We have them all on the team, but I mean putting all of them on a single card. I was thinking they could totally do that for the intro cards they have. Also, I totally forgot basically the Int GT trio is also that, where it's just the intro as a unit.
Yeah.
Which I completely blanked them out whenever I saw the AGL Goku and Int Gohan. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is so original. When they literally did this like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Or something. I blanked them out of my head.
God, Dokkan, please give us more. I know it's been a hot minute since it's uploaded, but come on, go back to stealing my ideas. Give us a like true. What would be a fun one?
The Dragon Ball Super. I want that one.
I don't want
tournament.
I don't want that. I want a brand new Goku and Frieza that have custom animations, but their active skill is the final attack.
Bro, oh my gosh. I'll wait till it's my turn again.
All right, Pat, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can go down my list of stealing dangerous ideas.
I have one idea in my head right now. If you take it, I swear.
All right, hold on. Let me use my foresight.
I've talked about this before.
No, I can't remember anything you've talked about. This wasp is still just chilling in here. My room's like 63 degrees. I bet he's cold.
Freeze the wasp.
Dude, it's been 100 degrees. Like right now, the sun is down. It's 8:40. It's 91 degrees.
It rained here today.
God, must be nice.
It's rained in like. This is the first time it's rained in like 2 months. It's been 2 months of no rain.
It's Vegito's making the earth get too hot. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
It must be nice getting rain. My ground is so dry.
Can't believe he did the Vegito special on the sun. But yeah, I guess I won't steal dangerous thing then. I want. No, I won't. I want new effects.
Your poison effect and all that?
Yeah, now that we have domains, they can absolutely do damage over time. Like, think of how cool it will be if Scythe Rose, whenever we get like a new one, his domain does damage at the end of the turn.
And all it is this more random Goku Blacks appear and go kick, and they quickly fly back into the portal.
Yes, they all just jump the opponent, and then boom, they're gone.
They just jump them.
Kind of like, yeah, I can't believe Vegito single-handedly jumped the enemy by throwing beam swords and kneeing them in the chest.
I'd be down for that. More effects, poison effects, like a lock effect or something like that. Like enemy attacks would be like one attack could get locked in place, like an attack, like opposite of attack break or something. I'd be down for that. Don't know how they could, but I feel like they could. It's Dokkan. They can do anything they want.
Man, I would love to have the unit that has domain so I can see what it's like to use it. That'd be great.
But they could do like what I just mentioned with doing damage at the end of a turn. They could do just straight up poison effects or bleed effects. They could do, especially now that we know how it works, hits time skip more than anything.
That'd be a fun domain.
As for how it would work, I'm curious. I'm curious because they could just straight up, even though most bosses in the game are immune to stun, I wonder if they could find a way to somehow like make the opponent's actions unable to be connected through. You know what I mean?
Elaborate. Expound.
Like hit basically nullify. He does the same thing Zamasu does and nullifies the opponent's attacks.
Okay.
But it's for the entire rotation and not just him.
Oh, I don't. Okay. I don't really like that. If I'm being honest, I'm sorry, Pat, but I do not like the idea. Unless it lasts like one turn.
I think it would because I think that is fair. It lasts one turn. That hit can do that. It's just a free Ghost Usher in a sense. And then after that, it would work like the giant form, and the opponent can't super on the turn following that neither.
Or, what if it was a Boo that put the domain around, and every time you went to hit him, he just like freaking bounced it back?
Well,
that's what I was thinking of was a Boo.
For Boo, it's really simple. All he does is just absorb him, and then boom, you're fighting in Boo's stomach.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, you're just fighting in the stomach.
It's really simple. What are other units they can give domains to? That's a good one.
Whis. His staff. His domain and expansion could just be putting you in the staff.
What type of unit would that be? Would that just be a straight up Whis unit?
I mean, basically you. I don't know. Like maybe you can't use any like energy attacks or something.
No,
like
no
you
super,
have to use.
Yeah, no super attacks in that place.
Yeah,
Unless you're a Realm of God.
No, that would be so bad.
No,
like literally, no, because here's why
go
it would
for enemies too, because no one except for Realm of God units can do super attacks.
So it'd be good for it would be and let's say even so you could use it for like your either mini Dokkan attack, actual Dokkan attack, or you just need to buy a turn to get some healing orbs. It's not bad. It may not be as useful as most, but it could still work.
That can go both ways because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of units who just straight up get all their stats on specifically super attacks and not just attacking.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure how I feel about negative effects translating over to the team like that. For Zamasu, in his case, it's not that big of a deal because you're never running him with superclass allies.
How dare you? My Zamasu, I only run with superclass units.
I've been running my Zamasu with Vegeta and Trunks. I run him with super units.
I'm kidding. I don't have him yet. I
don't have the tech one, but I have the. His name should have been Corrupted Zamasu. It shouldn't have been merged. It should have been Corrupted merged.
On Legends, I'm pretty sure it's called Fuse Zamasu Half Corrupted.
Anyway, either way, he should have had a different name or a title or something. I'm still upset. About that because I would love to run him and Ed together. But
yeah, same. That's absolutely a big old Dokkan L, the first ever Dokkan L that I can really think of.
That's the first one you can think of.
Yep. It has absolutely never been another time, like specifically maybe a time when units dropped without leader skills or something like that.
But yeah. Oh, okay. So I mean, are we moving on to my turn, or is there something else you want to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Okay. So I've mentioned this before. It may click something when I mention it. I want what I would categorize as clash units. Clash units would be based off of fights that have happened in the Dragon Ball series. So literally, these cards would be such as either Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and Cell, Gogeta and Broly. They would be the same unit, but in beating each other up, they're beating you up. And so basically, you're just caught in the middle of their fight, and they team up against you. Problem is, how in the world would this work? You can't have a super and extreme, and you can't just give them both. That would be way too OP. So how would this work? I was thinking for Clash units.
Okay,
Clash
Danger, I'm going to stop you. Because this is stuff that Dokkan has done, we want to see more of. Not Dokkan original stuff.
Okay. Give us more Clash units.
God damn you.
No.
You know, more Dokkan Clash?
No.
Make it harder? Okay.
Dokkan Clash. Bro, alright. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need more World Tournament. But we don't need more World Tournament as it is now.
Oh, brother.
We need...
He started the war.
We need. Alright, let me stir the pot real quick. Because I mean, y'all have each taken one of my ideas. I'm stirring the pot. All right, I'm angry. I'm World Tournament.
Fine. Make heroes, Dragon Ball heroes, appear more during the year as opposed to just once a year. Make it more regularly accessible.
No, I like that they're once a year.
I wish it'd be twice a year.
I would love for them to. Here's the thing. One of two things. All right.
Like
Either
every 6 months.
make them every 6 months, or make them better. Like make them the best thing, which typically speaking, they are. They are one of the best things when they do come out. I remember when God Trunks came out. I remember when the Super Saiyan 4s came out. And Hearts. Like, they are amazing when they come out. But they need to be able to last a little bit longer. However, if they put 6 months later another Heroes event, that would give us some more. So by the time they start dying out, which is around 6 months is when they start dying out, like completely almost. 6 months later, I wouldn't say entirely, but like 6 months later, they do start to die off. But we get more Heroes units. So they are like, leave it as they're doing now. Keep the same thing. Just give us more. And let's say, legal issue. We only do it once a year. Blah blah blah. That's fine. But give us higher stats then. Give us higher stats so we can use these guys longer. Because I don't want these guys. Like I can still use them, but I can't. Taking these into red zone is hard. And I'm watching people going in with full rainbow teams, full links, full everything, equips, blah 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 blah.
Hey.
They're struggling. Yeah, hello. And they can struggle. They have to take a few times. So yes, while your luck is good, not everyone's walking away with full rainbow. So make them better. So that way you're not completely struggling with these. I think Heroes would work if we either got it twice a year, which I don't think will ever happen. So make them better off their release. Make them too powerful. Make them ridiculous. Make them, like, what is this? Why is this? But then in 8 months, we'll know, oh, okay, this is why. It's been 8 months, and now they're kind of not doing anything anymore. Because that seems what it's starting to be. It's like...
That would be a bad thing.
Bad? No.
Yeah.
I mean, for people like me that spend hundreds of stones.
If every year, like, not including a worldwide or an anniversary celebration, they usher in a absolutely broken, like, character / team you can run, like, consistently every time, most people, like, if you were playing the game to beat every content, you wouldn't really be summoning on much else besides heroes at that point if it was, like, just flat out superior to everything else in the game, if the way of pronouncing it is.
I mean,
but also, it just kind of... It would just devalue everything else, pretty much. Not to mention, content like that would get so stale over the...
I think something they could do is literally if they just made Heroes not so limited. But I don't think that's ever going to change, honestly. Unfortunately, as much as we want to change Heroes, I don't think it's ever going to change. I think it's going to keep going as is. They may add more onto it, such as LRs and stuff, but I don't think it'll ever be beyond that.
Heroes is not beyond fixing. There are really good units. God Trunks is a good unit.
Yes.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegito's a great unit. They have very good hitters. Hearts is a good unit, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And even full
Supreme
power
Kai, Gohan, Super Saiyan 3, Goku, Vegeta, they're all good. They're great. Love them. But it's like, I don't know. I think it's just off the initial releases whenever... Like, it's like we have to rely on Easy A's. We have to rely on when they Easy A to be good.
If Heroes gets the LR Tech Corrupt Zamasu equivalent to their team, then Heroes could legitimately be an actual competing team.
Hearts domain? With the meteor?
Nah, we've already got the hearts. We're not going to be getting another hearts.
No,
for
we
a long
could get.
time.
No, we could get because in the main gi there's a Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that punches through a dimension.
Hold the fuck on.
Hmm?
Hmm?
How many years have they been doing Heroes? 4? Is it 4 years?
Something like that.
4 or 5.
I think it's 4. You guys know what they did this? You know, I just realized they may be following the anniversary pattern, because we just got our first active skill on the 4th year of Heroes. So that would mean next year we have a forced transformation. That means this year we may have a forced transformation hero unit.
Ah. Go to quotes. Quotes.
Somebody quote me.
But I want it to.
I'll quote
I want
you.
it to be voice. I don't want it to be a force transfer.
I want the
don't
Japanese
disagree.
voice.
I don't
think we'll
disagree
get an
either
English
way.
dub.
Hayden don't disagree either way, but I now have this theory. If this is 4th year, I could be wrong. I don't know. But if it is, like, if last year's a 4th Heroes year, and we get a fit, and this year if we get a forced transformation, then they are doing it like Anniversary.
I'm gonna cackle if we get an any intro.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if I just fucking called it, and so now we kind of know what's gonna happen. At least
Point
I
out
do.
on Twitter.
You know what? Yeah, somebody quote this. Somebody take this.
I did. I quote.
No, danger. Clip this, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok, since you're more TikToker-y than me. Pat, you too, and we'll see how this actually ages in a year.
Not even a year.
I know.
You got that.
But, alright, so now we're going to our last one. I want you guys to think of the biggest, the bestest, most wonderfulest thing for this last thing you want Dokkan to do more. The last
Oh
one.
man. Oh man.
I'll go first, and I'm going to blow all your minds. Because I guess one probably Danger thought about. I want more crossovers. Dokkan has been going strong for almost a decade. We're closer to a decade than we are 5 years on Dokkan, which is absolutely ridiculous. And we've technically had, if we don't count the Heroes crossover, which happens every year, but that's Dragon Ball within stuff, we've had, what, 3 crossovers? We had the Arale, we had the One Piece, and then we had the Sandland. Right?
Oh, okay. You're talking actual crossovers. You're
Yeah.
not talking like Fighters in your Xenoverse or
No, I legitimately mean
You-
actual crossovers.
Oh, absolutely. I would 100% love that. Bro, freaking if we got Luffy in here, I'm not talking about Gear 5. I'm talking about straight up just base Luffy, just gum missile gum missile. Like that'd be sick. I'd love that.
And hell, even if they do it like how they do
Great.
Sandland,
And they could bring back the Goku. They could bring back the Bye Guys Goku event. They could bring that back. They could add a Dokkan Fest or LR Luffy. Sick.
Honestly, if we did anything, I'd be okay with how they just did like the Sandland card, where we have Beelzebub as just a collection card.
No.
Like I'd be, it's a no, I'd be fine with that, because I think it was Pat
I mean, it'd be better. It'd be better without it. I mean, it'd be better than not having it.
Yeah.
But I would much prefer it being an actual unit we could.
No,
play
I do
with.
too. I do too. But I don't
Have him
think
in
they
Earthlings.
would.
Like it'd be super cool if he was a unit and he
But
was
Luffy
like an
wasn't born
Earthlings.
on Earth.
No.
Yeah, that's where that flaw falls through right there. But like crossovers, like say if it's like an anime, a big anime that's going down, that's going out in style, and they're like, hey, Dragon Ball, you were a big inspiration to us. Can we do a crossover on our game and your game? We'll take something from yours and add it to ours, and you can take our main thing. I'm just thinking they'll take the Prime Battle, because it was Legends that took the Prime Battle Goku, didn't it? Like it's a Prime Battle Goku art? Or am I thinking of Heroes?
No, you're right. No,
You might be thinking
it
of
was Heroes. Heroes
Okay.
took some art from
Heroes
Dokkan.
took the art, and they also took like the actual
the mechanic,
bubble
like the
popping
actual bubble
mechanic.
popping mechanic
Okay.
for those characters. Yeah.
So what are they? What? Something happened with Legends, I thought.
Legends didn't have anything Dokkan related.
I thought they did. Okay, maybe.
Legends Shallot is inside
isn't
Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dokkan and like Heroes is the big collaborator. Like Heroes is the collaboration.
But like,
one.
imagine something. Let's take Attack on Titan, because I know they've done things here. Attack on Titan is supposed to be ending next year. It has its like final hour and a half, season 5.9.55, and they're like, okay, you inspired me to want to do anime. Could we do some crossover thing? Like put Aaron in there, and let's see if he's a unit, have him be an Earthling who has one turn of his Titan
giant form.
Yeah, something like that, or Bleach, because, you know, have one Bleach, Naruto, anything big like that. Not make it, you know, like some anime have, like, some games have, like, 4 or 5 collaborations a month. I'm talking about you, Fortnite, and you kind of ruin it because
Man,
you're boring.
You're gonna hate what I'm about to say next, speaking of which.
No, you better not, because if you talk Fortnite, you'll never be on Dokkan 1 again.
Dang, petty.
I am.
Petty.
That's why Carrot Cake sucks. But anyway,
No,
like, I would love, like, if crossovers just became not prevalent, but much, okay, not more frequent, but more prevalent. Like, once a year, once every 2 years, we had a genuine crossover. Like, oh, look, Bleach is ending its thing. Here's Bleach. Naruto's coming back for 4 special episodes. We get a Naruto-based episode. One Piece Gear 5, we respect him. There we go. I would personally love that, because that right there would add a shit tone to it. Because imagine, Pat, are you free to play or are you pay to play?
Free to play.
Damn, I thought, okay, I'm the only pay to play out of us 3. So, I am. Imagine if, let's say they dropped, I'm trying to think of an anime that all of us like. Pat likes One Piece. Luffy. Danger, have you ever seen One Piece?
I've watched the first, like, maybe 14 episodes.
Do you like One Piece?
I like it, yeah.
Okay, so what you got, like, we'll use that as an example. If we got an actual Luffy card, let's say Gear 4th. Yeah, Gear 4th Luffy is the first ever card we get.
I don't want Gear 4, I want his first form.
No. No, it'll be basically like the STR Buhan. That goes Gear 2nd, 3rd, 4th, something like that. Would you guys be down to summon for it or not? Because me personally, I'd be down.
I would 100%. I would 100% summon for it. Because who knows, one, who knows if it would ever come back. 2, it's
probably
super
wouldn't.
sick and it's new. Probably wouldn't. And, like, here's the thing, I would say this, though. Make it to where it's, like, it's easier. Like, the chances of getting him are easier because we know he ain't coming back. But, like, yeah, but I would love for him.
Yeah, heck, may even make him crappy too, so he's not game breaking. So if you can go do some now hear me out. So you can go do some free things, so you can at least get him. Or like how in 7 Deadly Sins you get like the free variant of him, like you get a cheap version.
Like you get you get like a free Aaron, and then you could summon for an Aaron.
Yeah, you get a cheap version of it. That's the exact same thing, but because it's not game breakingly strong.
Yeah. Like, give us a guaranteed, like, for, like, Luffy that we can, like, get free to play, but then there's an actual, like, good summonable Luffy. Which I would totally be down to summon. I would throw in 500 stones for that and not get them.
Yeah, I'd throw in 1,000 stones and then get 5. But crossovers. Come on, Dokkan. You guys have been around long enough. You're probably right now like actual king of gacha games. I could be wrong. I can't think of any other gacha game.
No, they're 100% on top. Like the fact that they get top grossing so much around the world, almost every second or third event. Like they're 100% on top right now.
Oh yeah, by the way,
that's Dragon Ball IP for you.
Anyway, before Pat's thing, Pat, I actually do apologize for this. It is my eldest sister's birthday. She turned 37 today. Laura, you are an old lady. Happy birthday. Okay, Pat, back to you.
Happy birthday.
Go out in style, Pat. Go out in style.
Let's see. Another thing. I lost track. Danger, go ahead while I think.
Yeah, you go. Paddle end us.
I want no. What do we want more of? Darn it. Ah.
Don't tell me, both of you.
This was a last-minute thing.
I know, Danger.
Y'all took half my ideas. My bad. More of y'all's bad. I want more. Honestly, my brain. I'll just say what my brain's thinking. My brain's thinking more joint forces, even though we literally have one right in front of us right now. Like, joint forces is super fun. I love seeing multiple characters fight together, and the choreography is awesome. So whether it's original, whether it's custom, whether it's whatever, a crossover, I don't care. Seeing multiple characters fight together is so sick. I really like it. So I want us to get more. That's why I think like Universe 7, like next time we get a Universe 7 celebration, like they've already tapped into that a lot. Like seriously, we have like 10 Joint Forces Universe 7 characters. But like tap into more with other characters. Like as you said, like the Trio Danger, they could give us the Trio Pride Troopers. They could give us a Trio Universe
like casserole?
We could have a trio. We could have a trio Universe 7 because we have Goku and Frieza, which 17's in the attack, right? Is 17 in the attack?
No.
No? Give us that. Give us Addo 17. And then they already did that pretty much. They could update the animations. They could give us more. They're putting originality into things. They could do something if need be. There's so many stuff they could still tap into for that. Give us like trio units if they want to.
Absolutely. I'd be down.
And that's for like new, but then again, also like Clash idea units, like they could do that or something. But just in general, duo or trio or quadruple units, heck, go crazy. Give us full team of the Universe 7 in a single card. They could do it for like.
But it's only a Goku Super Saiyan Blue unit. That way, actually, Link's okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
because you got to remember that part. You got to remember if you start having it's the Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, Trunks, all of them name-wise.
Have it as a Goku, but if he's on the team with any of the characters, he does a super attack with them.
All right, that's a good one. Pat.
Hello.
Back to you.
I think I got it. This one's a fan-made concept that One Piece Treasure Cruise does, but they have a thing called versus units. So they have characters like Blackbeard and Whitebeard are part of the same card, and you can switch in between them while you're in game.
I love that idea. That's such a good idea, Pat.
So we could have cards like Goku and Frieza, where I suppose you could choose which one you would want to have as your leader instead, which is the same way Treasure Cruise does it. So you select them as the leader, and then you'd play as them in the game, and maybe there could be some kind of feature where you could swap out and play as Frieza, even though you're using them on the Goku side of the leader skill. Or maybe it'll be different depending on how the effects would be introduced.
I love that idea, Pat. That's such a good idea. Don't you think, Danger?
Don't talk to me. Don't ever.
I love the fact that Danger said that idea a little bit ago, and Pat's like, "Okay, I'm a rehash."
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I worked hard on it.
I'm gonna put my patent on it.
I put my. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
All right, I think that was good. Honestly, I'm down for all this stuff. I've missed
my whole Patusi into it.
All right, now that we got this here, Pat most graciously, without even knowing, is going to come up with our next topic. So, Pat, what's our next topic? I totally gave him a plan.
Yes. Favorite celebration theme you'd want to see for the next worldwide?
All right, that next worldwide.
Yeah, we'll do anniversary since that's upcoming in 5 months. So
all right, our top 5 things we want to see for anniversary. All right, thank you, Pat, for great last second. Thank you, boys, both for being here.
Thank you.
One of you is literally here. One of you literally hopped in at the absolute last minute, like with 10 minutes notice. Danger, thank you.
Yep, I love that I came here immediately to get half my ideas taken away that I made in 5 minutes, not even like 60 seconds to come up with ideas, and half of them were
boys, you guys got
no
stones?
Problem.
I got 5 stones.
All right.
I only have 1,081.
I have 8 stones.
I'm gonna go in with 56 and get 2 multis. So let's all hop in.
I'm going in.
I'm sorry, 1,084.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna get SR something.
All right,
Watch.
You got this.
All right, Pat,
No,
summon with
Tien
us. Pat,
Gohan
summon
and
with us.
18.
Do I have to?
Yes, 5
Tien
stones.
Gohan
You just have to throw
18.
5 stones in.
Super
But that's
Saiyan,
really
yeah.
hard.
Which SR am I
5.
getting?
You can do it.
I got SR Gohan. Let's go. I got an SR. Nice.
All right, I got Super Saiyan Vegeta AGL from the thing for the Cell Saga, but I got a free multi. So what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Whis, Boo, and 17. Base. Guys, I want to go buy more stones, but I know I shouldn't.
Well.
Come on, I hate.
Alright, there you go. I did my single. I didn't get anything, of course. Wasted my time.
That was a single. Alright, I ended with an Intelligence Golden Frieza. I hate now that screen cracks literally don't mean anything.
They
Like,
never really did, I'm gonna be real.
I mean, back in the olden days they did. Nowadays they just literally are just a screen crack. Well, you get an SSR, but we get a guaranteed SSR either way. Well, you get an SSR.
You know what? I think I'm gonna use my redstone to buy the Zamasu because I don't have the physical Goku Black yet.
Really? Alright, well,
I don't have him.
That is it for this Dokkan Wen. Thank you all for listening. Go check out Danger at Danger Extreme. He streams periodically and uploads irregularly. Pat, I don't know about Pat's actual thing. He's popped up in my feed once, and I wasn't able to watch it because I was at work.
Oh, great. My TikTok is, I streamed recently. Go check out Pat DBL Dokkan. Awesome. Did a stream on there. Pretty based. We'll do it again. YouTube, go check out Pat Plays. Please, I beg. I actually beg. I have no views. I need content.
No, give it to me. I stream. I stream the same shit
I'm
Danger does.
I'm fiending for 1/4 of Hayden's views,
No, you
alright?
don't.
It is half of the reason why I'm here. Please, I beg. I'm begging. Please go. Do it
Danger,
now.
Your content, I do the same content you do, Dokkan.
You've not played Fortnite once.
I just said Dokkan, and you somehow
Pat,
get more
please,
views
and
than
suck
me.
here, and
I don't
suck
understand.
here, Hayden drags me here every night into the basement to record Dokkan Nows with him.
Man, if only I had a basement.
Chat, please. He's threatening me with Berserk Sword.
You know what? I do actually have that now. So thanks all for listening. Go check them out. I'll put links to them down below. If I remember, Hayden, as you edit this, remember. But, and also go
To
check
put
out,
my YouTube channel in front right now.
go play, also go
Wow,
listen.
that's my channel.
Go check
Your
out.
channel's not
All
there.
right, I'm about to mute both of you. Go check out Games and Gamers podcast. It's a podcast Danger and I started. I talked about it once on our show many months back. We now have ourselves like an abundance of episodes. Danger, we're also coming up on our 10th episode, so we're gonna go up on your idea after this upcoming game we're gonna record. We're gonna go in an idea you came, so we're gonna actually take a break from playing games for a little bit.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, yay.
So, yeah, go check that out. Be prepared for that, because right now we just uploaded Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And, but go check it out, everybody.
That's all you had to say about the DLC?
Pat, you need to go listen to Dokkan.
Go watch the episode.
Go watch it. Because I actually
watch it.
edit it, and boy, do I have, I think, one of my funniest rants ever in there.
I will, right after I use my LR Vegito Blue in the hit mobile game, Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
Dokkan
physical
Battle.
Black's metal, so I can easy aim immediately. Oh, nice. I'm never
Yeah.
gonna use. I'm never gonna use
Alrighty,
them.
so yeah, like I said, thanks all for listening. Go check them out. Go check out Games and Gamers. I'm loving that. Like that's right now becoming my baby. I'm gonna start doing a lot of effort over there. May I even start streaming on there one day? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. I had the thought earlier today about possibly actually doing a stream over there for a game that we're gonna be doing next. Actually, this is coming out afterwards. Plague Tale Innocence is gonna be next. So yeah, go check that out on Games and Gamers. I may stream Plague Tale Innocence on Tuesday, the day this comes out. So by the time this is out, I'll have already streamed. Yeah.
Nice!
Yeah.
One of the
Content.
channels, definitely one of them.
Probably-
Either Hayden's or
Yeah.
Games and Gamers.
Yeah. But anyway,
We'll talk about it because I had a thought.
yeah, okay. So thanks all. Say bye, fellas. Thanks again for joining me.
See you all next time. Bye.
I'll see you all later. I'm gonna go vanish into the void.
Okay, bye, Pat. Bye, everybody.